Alright. Hello and welcome back. Sorry about the interruption. Had some technical difficulties. Had to go fix some things real quick, but everything is good now. So, get logged back in and pick up where I was trying to leave off. So for any of you watching this after the fact, missed the opening scene with the communication with the one individual from Inazuma, where she basically warned me 6 ways to Sunday, don't go to Inazuma. And now I'm going to come out here. After collecting your thoughts, you prepare for your journey to Inazuma. The way to the islands is blocked by a veil of thunderstorms, so you need to come up with the means of traveling there. We'll just have Paimon fly us. It'll be fine. Let's see here. I'm gonna find a path. I actually don't ever go over there. So let's see what we can find. They really need to let you get a horse for this game. Man, are they gonna hit me with every element type? Wish they would let you aim further up and down in this. And you can always clear the space by just jumping on them, but you know, when you have a gun, you kind of want to shoot your enemy with it. Ooh, explosive barrel. About blowing someone up. I wonder if this rock structure is modeled after something in the world.
There you are, Eve. Yes!
You were saying?
Over here. The more, the merrier. Wait, hear me.
She's not going to be here. There she is.
Hey there. Umbrella warfare, I guess.
What's up? Man, most of your bugs disappear pretty quick.
You really know how to get me going. Hey there. Shine longer.
So I don't really know what that spell she was trying to unleash was, but I didn't want to find out.
Loving this treasure hunt.
I'm meaning to check up on this and see what this one is. So it's going to give me some good geo stuff. Oh, this is artifacts. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. Especially when it comes time to get, like, all my stuff in line for a pretty good squad. Ooh. Playing New World and then playing this really messes with your head. Because with G and F, or E and F being swapped. Hey, what's up? Dang it. Spun my camera too fast. Oh, look, shit. I got to fly all the way out there. Aside from doing what I just did, flying my way out, how do they expect you to get here? It's gonna be real awkward if there was another route you're supposed to take. Because I can't climb on the side of the boat and restore energy. I can't just sit in one place in water. So I'm thinking these oar paddles might give me a good reprieve. Let's find out. Yep, these work. Fortunately, I don't think I can get over those lips. Oh, I can. That's ideal. Just as Hoyoverse intended.
What's going on up there?
Wasn't me. Oh, me? I did nothing. So they were looking for, well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. Wait, hey, now, calm down. Love how I just keep turning into everyone's helper. Go to the Alcor and meet with Beidou. Okay, where's the Alcor? It was just up there. Guess that's on me for not looking around.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon.
Yeah, long time no see.
I knew you guys would come.
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars.
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
And you must be our bard for hire.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a
Saying
minute.
something
What?
about flowers coming out.
Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Let's talk about you.
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
I mean, I may not have a vision, but I can mess things up in other ways.
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
I didn't think that's how they worked. That seems to kind of go against the lore a little bit.
When a
my
vision bearer
understanding.
dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Sounds fishy.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma, no sweat.
Oh.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
You just want him to take part in...
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
I've literally beaten gods.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do the...
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
Yeah, I'm not taking your vision, my guy. I got a achievement for that. Maybe it comes to Primo. Yeah. Like some good old-fashioned Primos.
My time with the Spines taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Oh, it's gonna make me go back and forth on this, isn't it? That's annoying. They're gonna make me do island hopping. Hopefully this tournament won't be long, because I kind of want to see what Inazuma looks like. I haven't even watched anything on, like, scenery or, like,
Hey there!
what the place looks like. Starnark? Suncrab? Oh, it's gone. At least these islands aren't that big. I don't have to swim this time either, so that's nice. Yeah, I'll probably do it. I was just curious if it would give me simple treasure or not. Seashell, seashell.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighters. Who will we be up against?
See here, we got Uncle Yoon with the stash. We got Chai Tea over here. Probably the most dangerous person here. And where's the last one? But is he up there? No, okay. Let's say who's showing off? Just showing 2 of the 3, that's weird. Let's talk to Chai Tea.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Famous? He's the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell.
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Are you ever going to tell me who it is?
Grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Ling Shan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a grand master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
I have heard of the Guhua clan, though. Ooh, how do I put this? Do I go with the vision ain't gonna help you, or is it that you suck? Let's go with option B.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
See you in the arena.
Suddenly, I'm not so worried about them. Oh, the other guy moved. Jin Yu?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Can I call you old man?
You're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
I mean, he has spent a long time walking through life.
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
The
In
ego
most
on this
people's
guy.
eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Thank you, Paimon.
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me, so they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
So, competition so far is one dude who can't get good, another dude that is nothing but the embodiment of self-confidence, and who's only here because he knew a guy. I've literally helped take down gods, so this is gonna go great.
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part.
Have you met the others?
The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Something
Nobody
tells
wants
me
to
there's
see
going to
that,
be a
right?
lot of that going on.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former runner-up. All right.
Huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Oh, dang.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand.
Gotta respect the
I'm not
roundhouse.
saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Wow.
So, to
What an
recap,
absolute jerk.
We're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Oh, come on now. I don't think he's
Seems like
average.
We've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up.
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up.
Arm wrestling champion.
Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
So funny that you might ask. Yes.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have one.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Sounds to me like you just did that all on your own.
I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Saved Dvalin.
Yeah, put that down. And also, defeated the Fatui Harbinger child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot.
Yep.
Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Oh,
Beto
Paimon.
must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody expected you to sign up to a tournament like this. I can hardly believe it myself, to be honest. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
That's not going to be a problem.
Looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right? Alright, it's showtime!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to go? Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
Oh, I'm up first? I don't seem right. Everyone gets to see my abilities.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
Oh no.
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
I'm still doing like 1,000 per hit, or almost 2.
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with?
He landed one kick, so I mean...
Now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I mean, hey, he kicked a God Slayer, so that's good on him. But I'll be right back.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
Alright, everyone, I'm back. What's up?
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know,
Can't do it on demand like that.
Came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right? So,
nope.
I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
What?
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides,
I'm in
at your
danger.
level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Trying to hire some people? Good lord.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have... Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Is it the
You may
arm
well
wrestling
be stronger
champion?
than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard. Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Alright, Zuhan. It's time for me to wallop on another loser.
Is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna...
Don't worry. Take some time to compose yourself.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
We're up like level 15. Let's simmer down. Need stamina. Ooh, butterfly.
It's a fury.
Actually, gotta be careful because he hits me 2 times. I'm down. What's up?
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Wait, you were?
If you had a vision,
What?
you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters.
They should
See
make
who
him an
was the
unlockable
strongest.
character.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them.
No abilities,
So I'm
just
pleased with
punch.
today's outcome.
No
I don't
weapons.
often have the pleasure
just
of
artifacts.
experiencing defeat.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get...
There he goes.
I'm debating leveling up the Traveler
Let's
now.
ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
I'm willing to bet this is someone I've met. See, I don't want to know. Kind of want to just let it happen.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
No, that's not real. Don't dodge, but don't get hit. I'm
Don't
assuming
even
it's their
get me
motto.
started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my...
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's got a...
Probably gonna lose this fight.
Gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a
I bet
most
it's gonna be
invaluable
him.
skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
This dude makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions, But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
I've got a feeling this guy, he's got ulterior motives.
However,
Just to put
there
it
is
simply.
only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Oh, we're going a distance. Man, they just had to find a way to make me hop islands, didn't they? It's like, okay, I'm almost done with this. It's gonna be great. We're gonna fight this last fight. I'm gonna be on my way to Inazuma. But no. They said, hey, we heard you like this island. Hop over to the next one, 2-3 islands over. This wasn't too much of a walk. The crux clash.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
Yeah, he knows a bit much.
If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say, it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
So that's called the wind, and that one for me is called the fart.
Somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Wait, hold up. It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge. Let's dump it at our feet.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told them whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all.
Yeah.
Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange. Now then.
Oh no, I'm still level 15. Yep. Alright, what's up?
Forth, my plan.
I swear by my sword.
Okay.
Hey there! Hey there! Attack!
Elemental cannons.
This one's got your name on it!
But he wasn't expecting that.
This one's got your name on it!
Was that what you were looking for, my guy? Was it?
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you. Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles.
That's exactly what
The world
happened there.
is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma. So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably, sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
Yeah, this was like over 500 years ago.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together. Very well. Just be sure.
Homie talks so much that it's early night now. Like, good lord. So he's quick and he relies on surprising me. So I have to be faster? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that's him. Oh, it's her.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match! We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure
What's up?
everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
What should be like Zhongli or
What's
someone?
taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
How did he run off with the prize while I was talking to him? Explains the speed.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Broad daylight.
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll
Watch
stay
this
here
dude
and
be,
try
like,
to offer some explanation to all the
murderous.
spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
The ship.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
He had a big old boat. It's literally the wind.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oh yeah. Oh, is this the Fatui dude? You see
By the way,
nothing.
What made you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Hey, get back here. Oh, that's not even.
Fire! Well, with rocks. Watch out! So
Oh, we got lightning storm coming up. Go for a swim. Oh, sucks to be him. Heal up the main girl, Navia.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Sounds like, Oh my god.
This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Why are the Fatui involved in this? That's my question.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
I thought he said stand back.
Hey there!
Later.
Watch out!
Picked the wrong test subject.
It's gonna be rather interesting if the final opponent I was here to fight turns out to be a treasure hoarder. I'll take like half the fun out of that.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
Yeah.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
Actually, yes, I can.
What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into, and on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
And he was pretty quick.
You!
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine! Fine! I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent!
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me. After all I went through to get it? I think not. Really?
Yeah, that's it. I just want the vision so I can be done with this. Got a boat to catch.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel.
I did.
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
It was gonna be fine, my guy.
Hiya!
This one's got your name on it.
Later.
Just you watch. I'll have my revenge. Eventually.
Eventually.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him.
Oh, this was
Put
all
down the
just
vision
a
and leave.
test of vision.
I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
Yo, it's messed
What's
up.
wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Or the gods knew you wouldn't hurt him because, well,
Paimon doesn't get it.
against your
Was I
code.
just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought, but unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it.
Oh no.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
That's actually pretty sad.
Perhaps one day I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way.
Well, I, for one, am rooting for him now.
Retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Yeah, if you need to open up there, bro, I'm here.
Do not let my feelings trouble you. But thank you.
Oh man, I gotta walk all the way back now, don't I? I'm not gonna have the wind currents either. Oh. Okay, it's only 300 meters. This is still faster than just icing my way to Inazuma. For those who don't know,
Whence you came,
wrong ability, but that's fine.
swift and merciful.
Oh, that did not increase ice as much as I was hoping it would. Nope, that doesn't work. Chongkyun could not ice path. Oh, maybe I need more
With my blade.
regen. Yeah, it melts too fast. Do like Riot Lee or something? We're coming! We're coming! Where's everybody? They'll leave. Ad hoc teaching secretary.
Watch out!
My bad.
Huh?
Not trying to
Did
blow you
Beta
up.
leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Oh, Lady
Captain
Ningguang?
Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip.
Yeah, no mind.
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Yeah, that was a pretty good prologue. I like the way they did that. Okay, we're not going to do setting sail yet because I am maxed out on my class here, so I need to actually artificial enhancement material. Can't go wrong with that, that's for damn sure. Okay. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia.
I really want to go traveling. I don't... Where are we?
Oh, I'm getting close to the shop. Yes. It's another intertwined fate. to 14 wishes. I could do a 10 pull right now. Maybe I'll save that for the end of stream. Also have the weapon banner, but I probably shouldn't. And Miss Splitter reforged and the verdict. Okay. Let's go to the Ascension quest. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's up. Got a feeling they're gonna make me work for this one. But it's okay. That's what I'm here for. Ascend. Clear the runes. Recommended party level 60. Perfect, actually. Gene is 60, and of the... You know what? Let's go do Navia's dance one more time. Is there really one right there that I've been missing this whole time? Oh, that's not where I'm trying to go. We're going to do the dance for Navia, get those 2 items. And I should be able to power her up at her level 62, so that gives me 2 level 60s in my party. Then everyone else just kind of doesn't matter. That point should be good. After that, I'll be worrying about level 80. Man, Fontaine is just gorgeous. This is what the future of multiplayer games has in store. I think Grand Theft Auto kind of started this trend of just expanding your game content. And finding various ways to monetize that. But I like Genshin's implementation here. It's a little expensive, but cool nonetheless. And now you're gonna loosen them up. Alright, official, you're up.
By royal decree.
Drop lightning.
Swift and merciful.
Chong in slow. Gene for heals.
I swear by my sword.
Back to Navia now. Popping cannons. 6K. One of these days I'm gonna break 10K. See some of the damage I've done, seen Death Bro do. Okay, official. There we go on that. Yeah, I'm making progress. I'm making a dent in their health. Haven't died on this one yet, but never know.
Wind, hear me. Coming at ya. A proper send down.
There we go.
With love.
Oh, they went out of the circle?
Hey there.
Can't heal outside of the circle? Cannons. Yeah, this is in the bag now. What's up? Got it. Yep, there's the other two. It's such a fun little, you know, such a fun way to get those. Alright, so now I need about 12 of these. What are you making noises for? Do you have a wardrobe option? Let's say no. Oh, it's wing gliders. Can only be used on PlayStation Network. But what is that? Alright, Navia. Let's get you ranked up. Look at him, just gotta pump that up. Okay, that's 2 level 60s now. That should have given me, oh, just a regular one. Story part 1, that's fine. Hehehehe. 60, 60. I don't think I'm allowed to ascend. Max level restriction increased to 70? Mutual Assistance Network. What? I'm confused. When did that take place? Okay, so we gotta gain 30 of those, now 8 of those. I gotta keep up on those. Hey, yeah. Well, I thought I could get up. I could only get up to like 60. Okay. Oh, you already have. So I need to level you up.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de
Fischl, let's get you up. Oh, I see why they do it that way. Okay. Yep. What do you need? We need electro. The lamps are easy to get. Ooh, that starts to get expensive at this level. Ooh, can I level up her sword? Because it is my primary weapon for damage dealing. It's already max level. Let's see. I need 5 of these. Okay. These. 6 of you. Man. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. Enhance 1.5. Why is that? Let's put all those in. And all these. It's gonna take them all. And we're just gonna go until we hit like 7 here. Yeah, sure, whatever. So we already got those. I need 12 more of these, but I'm low on. I think we're fine here. But this is max refinement already. Now I feel better about taking on Well, you know what? Since I'm already here, I should probably do the Animo, Hypostasis, the Electro, and the Frost one while I'm here. That way I can get it done and over with before they rank up and get more difficult. I don't think I'm going to have too much of an issue. Oh, that's the wrong way. Where am I going? Okay, should be up this way. Yeah, up here. So Navia being level 60 now, should be like a 20 level gap or something. That's okay, my next world state. It should be getting better loot. Alright, let's see what this guy's up to. I hate that ability. Oh, hey.
Hey there!
Cooldowns now. Did about a quarter. Oh. Yeah. Next time we're gonna drop Official's Crow in there. What is this? Duck, dip, dodge. You can dodge a tornado, you can dodge a ball.
By royal decree. Watch out!
Okay. Let's get these. Yeah. Oh, no. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. 2,000 damage out the gate. What's up, Hypostasis? I am the one who knocks. No, go over. Oh, thank you. Just a few more seconds. Got it. All your bases belong to me. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Did I waste that? I think I wasted that shot. Okay, that's where I'm gonna finish it.
Coming at ya!
Is that one down? Okay, ooh, instruction. I didn't get too terribly good, but you know, that helps. Certain people's level ups. Okay, claim that. Ooh, level 10, battle pass. Another acquainted fate. I wish they would give me the intertwines on this free tier stuff, but you know, I get it.
I do.
Doesn't mean I have to like it. In battle, let's hear. Ooh. Is that a Geo character other than Traveler to Phase 3? Heck yeah. Feather of the Jagged Peaks. 15% Geo damage bonus.
Love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was.
Yep, we're coming. I don't. Geo's not difficult at all, so I don't mind. We need to do the Electro and Icy Boy. Genshin has a lot of grinding it wants you to go through. Hey, what's up? Met your friend recently. You're a little bit more annoying though. And you shielded up quick. But you got bopped a little bit harder. Hey, you're gonna be a fun one to take down. What is up? Duck, dip, dive, dodge. I clicked the wrong button. I went out that too early. Always forget there's like a sound cue to it. I want to this side. There we go.
I swear by my sword. Oz, reveal thyself.
I don't have anything specific to beat those with.
Submit for judgment.
Okay, so that's 1 or 2 down.
Coming at ya.
Oh, I can scroll out. I'll have the camera in my face.
Feeling lucky.
Okay.
This one's got your name on it.
Forth, my blade.
Okay, Changyan is great there.
Watch out.
Yep, we'll have to do it again. I don't have a whole lot of pure dedicated elemental damage in that fashion without layering it, so the whole thing.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
A touch of frost.
There's Chadgyan putting in the work. Ooh, Gladiator's Intoxication. That's pretty good. Plus we got one of those. Tiara of Thunder. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Good stuff there. Next up, we're doing the Glacial one. Oh, Mr. Glacial, give me your... That's the ocean water one. Don't care. There it is. We'll do this one for Changyan. Chadgyan. Sorry. Gotta call him by his proper name. You gotta get the Chad his proper stuff. You saw he carried. It's right over here. I've already got this thing down to half health. And this, ladies and germs, is why I wanted to do this before I did the next world tier upgrade. Official, you're up. And it's down. Already risen. And only one Frost core. Shame. Yep, got those. Alright. Now I feel like we can go Chad this. If I could ever click the right button, you know? Send clear the runes. Let's go level 60. Okay, so I've got 3 level 60s ready to rock. I don't know if I'm prepared enough for this, but we'll see.
Hey there!
Not my cabbages!
Feeling lucky?
Wait, hold up. This is the perfect moment for this. Come here, you. Did he live? Oh, we gotta have the Chad walk in. Oh, we have the walk. What's up?
From whence you came.
Alright, official.
By
Birdie.
royal decree. Fire! Well, with props. Hey there!
Gotta load this gun. What's up, guys?
Coming at ya!
Oh, that was not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I was gonna have to work with them a little bit more. I remember this room. The room of Get Good. Last time I did one of these, it did not exactly go the way I wanted it to. Yeah, parkour. Yep, and we're in. I don't know if there was an easier way or not, but that's the way I do it. Alright, check again. We're gonna converge on this guy right here. We're gonna show him what's up.
Swift and merciful.
I swear by my sword.
That was wrong, but whatever. Time for the real challenge. The real challenge that only Chads can tackle. It's what separates the men from the boys? I don't know.
A touch of frost.
Odds, reveal thyself. Fire! Well, with rocks. Hey there! Coming at ya! Watch out!
Oh, that was on cooldown. Just use it more than I thought remembered.
Attack! That's the way. Watch out! Coming at ya!
Alright, we're gonna wash, rinse, repeat.
By royal decree.
Wind, hear me.
Should activate the superconductor now. Going down. Better start yelling timber. Come on, get it. Yep, world level increase. Yep. That luxury chest. Max adventure rank increased to 40. I'm already well on my way to the next rank. What's up? Already working them primos. I got my daily login in the middle of that, man. Alright. Oh, we gotta head over here. No, I'm not accepting. That's not what I'm here for.
Add Astra.
I need the adventure rank rewards. Thank you.
Add Astra.
Oh, are all my expeditions done? Oh, I can do up to 5 now. Yeah, you can get dispatched again. Claim all. That's right. Dispatch all you guys again. Okay, so I need something new. Sure, yeah, that's fine and dandy. That's what I care about. That's fine. Leeway, is there anything here I need? Snapdragon? I don't think I need you for anything. Pine cones. Covet, you're going. Fontaine will look into you later.
Add Astra Abyssos.
Something about a really good sauce. Alright, let's get our cooking done. Let's go be a chef in the kitchen for a minute. Dude, that's why we need pine cones. Now we just need potatoes. We can finally auto-cook this beauty. Such a weird recipe, though. Do you have them hash browns? Gonna have that sweet, sweet food. Gonna have so much food. I mean, there are times when I burn through my food pretty quickly, but oh, this one is a weapon booster. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna do the cold cut platter. Cook manually. Perfect cook. So we just need some bacon and ham for that one. Let's cook up a couple more. Bacon, yeah, we'll cook some bacon. Jam, yeah, let's make another piece of jam. Smoked fowl, why not? I don't think there's anything I'm making out of that recipe, but if I need to, we can. I still have a ton of these. Yeah, 73. Yeah, we're fine on that. I'm still trying to burn through all my basic eggs. Okay, we're golden on all that. Which means Inazuma, baby. Alright, yep, and I'm out of all that. So we're on setting sail, yep. Chapter 2, Act 1. Not gonna lie, the Inazuma Lightning Archon thing is kind of what got me into this game. Okay, who am I supposed to talk to? Are they under it? So that's the thing, so I gotta be careful about that. Be confuzzled. Oh, I just talked to Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
Do you ever?
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Seems our intel has arrived.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra barbecue sauce to you too, Catherine.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
I do it.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See, there's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
No. The immovable god and the eternal euthymia. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go. Oh, I hate you so much, Genshin. Why must they make me do this island stuff?
It's raining again. I should have covered my ears when I saw the flash.
Oh, does Navia not like lightning? That's a funny little detail to add into the game. Let's go, 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 go. Geronimo! Same tactic, same tap tactic as last time. We're gonna float on over. We're gonna use the oars as a safety point. Oh, I should probably stop doing that because I'm drowned. Don't do it. Oh. And that's why you don't sprint. Sprint, swim, I mean. Unless you're in Fontaine. In which case you're fine. Alright, what's in here? My radishes! Kid, I didn't mean to talk to you. Cool kid. Yep.
Ahoy there, mateys! Time to set sail!
Nope, we're going.
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
It's an honor to be aboard.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
See, Paimon's got it. That's a cool ship, though. What's up? Why is she staring at a piece of wood? Is she supposed to be looking off the front of her ship, or...? What's the point of the... It's not like a narrow stream. Hey, I know this guy. I've seen him somewhere before.
Oh, hi there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame
Yeah,
your
why are you trying to
almighty
spill the
Shogun.
beans?
The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce
I was in a
everyone.
fleet with one
This
ship.
is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's
maybe not the way I
resided on
want.
Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right.
Oh, Kazuha.
Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
She even has an Electro Archon setup. Pretty wild.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
So you think? It's smaller than I expected. There's my primos. Well, we're gonna get a waypoint here because I don't know if I can just warp back to this dock. Ooh, a viewpoint. Oh, is this one automatically unlocked? Oh, I need to get, yeah, I need to get that. These primos aren't going anywhere, it's fine. I'll be fine, we're gonna be fine. Oh, the armor is making it so you can't see? Oh, I see. His eyes are attached to his sword.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be
well, why can't Toma?
New here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are the entry papers for your kind perusal.
Why did you start with that?
Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So...
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
What are they gonna do, remove me?
So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
My journey must go on. They're not stopping
I like how
me.
you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Weird.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
Nope. We haven't been to Inazuma before. Okay, we got that. What I need is you. You're my target point now. They got the music. There it is. I see you. Yokoyama. Oh no, I'm walking all over your sand. Sorry, your rocks. Oh. I like what they did here. There it is. Wow, this is a small place. Oh, there's more? Okay, there's a bit more to explore. It's a little disappointing how small that is. After all this time waiting to get here, and it's like, ugh. Teleport currently disabled. You're currently disabled. Oh, this is why. And no Electro Oculus. Another 5 Primos. More Primos. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. That is almost two fates. Almost. Hey, I know just a place I gotta go for this. Ooh-wee.
Ad Astra Abbott.
See what you got. Claim
Thank
daily
you for
commission.
completing today's.
Come on, get me another. Get me another. Up to 16 now. Talk about making progress. Oh, there's an underwater region. Okay. So we get some more of that, but something tells me I don't have the Fontaine luxury. Probably should go do what they actually told me. They're all the Electro symbol. I am Japanese Batman. I jump from rooftop to rooftop. They did a good job with the intricacies of their architecture. They had to have like gone on a trip, gotten some like cultural stuff for this.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Well, yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Well, I think I just dropped below that.
These two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's a massive discount. Holy cow, from 2 mil.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Oh, it's gonna be like that. Toma over here playing the ladies.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. A processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
2 million worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how would Outlander ever get to meet? Oh yeah, the Raiden Shogun feels further away than ever. Or does she? Her banner's coming.
Staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Yeah, I mean, you never know.
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito Fixer is better connected than we thought.
Right?
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Fetch quests.
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
The Fixer works in mysterious ways.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Okay. Good International Trade Association. Understand its member situation. Let's think here. Anything else near me? Nope. Got those all taken care of.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily, we had a friend.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful.
Making people look like this with the hat and everything.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
Go on.
They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What?
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow.
That's a fun word.
We found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry.
Good old Fontaine.
What do you think we should do? But Carice is the head of the association, and even he hasn't had any luck. Not to mention, we're Outlanders too.
Yeah, but,
Right. And
I'm good looking.
I think this may well be the fate they've ordained for us.
Okay. Well, we could try tackling the problem by going to the other party involved.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Through his own tears.
It sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down.
Maybe. Maybe
If I
not.
remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it. We're on the case.
Why would he be at the meeting point? Especially if you guys haven't been communicating with each other. That seems bizarre to me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, let's back up the camera. There we go. So, we are now going... Yeah. We're going to go for 10 wish in tonight's stream. We got 16. I'm only going to use 10, though. So, we're gonna go ahead and hit this. Realize there's no one in the stream watching right now, but for those of you watching after, hope you enjoy. Purple. Oh. What'd I get? What'd I get? I don't think anything fancy. A lot of debate clubs. I was gonna say, what was my 4-star? C2 Rosaria. Okay. I got 4 debate clubs in that. Sweet. Masterless Stardust. Okay. Yep, needed that. I just burned up a lot of that.
My time with the Spina has taught me that carrying an unreliable...
Let's see here. Where are you at? There you are. Constellation. You just got Unholy Revelation. Rosari deals a crit hit. Her attack speed increased by 10%. Land without promise. Alright, cool. Yeah, I almost had 2 mil. Would have made me broke, but probably could have swung it somehow. I think she is a nun. Looks like no nun I've ever seen.
Weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
Well, so if you watched to the end of this video, I appreciate you for coming out and watch it. And if you want to catch me live at any point in time, just go ahead and look for the live icon